finally, in our Most Buffalo story of the day today, if you are looking for an adventurous family outing, this is it. You don't have to go far or step back in time to experience an ancient Indonesian art form combining puppetry and music and dance. You'll be able to find it right in Buffalo at Asbury Hall Sunday afternoon.
And we're learning more about the show from Matt Dunning, the Executive Director at Nusantara Arts. It's so great to have you here, and I want to just start with the very basics. What is the name of the show, and briefly, what is it about?
Absolutely, yeah. So the show is called Shadow Puppets of Java, Gatot Kaca's Coronation, or Crowning Gatot Kaca. There's a couple different translations of it. But it's basically a wayang kulit shadow puppetry show from Indonesia. And we have puppets, we have gamelan music from Indonesia, which is very unique. It's really incredible.
There really is a whole group of people here. There are people with puppets, there are musicians. Tell me a little bit about how it all works.
Yeah, so it's pretty incredible. You know, you have a regular theater where you have basically a puppeteer who's, you know, in charge of everything that's happening. He's directing the puppets, he's directing the music, and the musicians have to follow along, and they take cues from the puppeteer. And yeah, it's a very collaborative effort to make the show come to life.
And this is a really unique way to watch a story being told, but it is an ancient art form. People have been doing this way for a long time.
Yeah, wayang kulit shadow puppetry from Indonesia is probably over 1,500 years old, and it's been developed over time, it's changed over time, but the stories come from back then. So the stories are from the Mahabharata, which is an Indian story that came to Indonesia around 1,200 years ago.
Now, is this something that's good for families?
Yeah, this is great for families because the puppets are fun. Kids can make their own puppets. You don't actually have to sit down the entire time in an assigned seat. You can actually wander around and you can watch from a lot of different angles.
And you brought some of the puppets as well, and they're so beautiful, they're so intricate.
Yeah, these puppets are really special. Each puppet is very unique. It's hand carved, hand painted. They're made out of skin, leather, you know, from a cow. And they're painted in very traditional or modern ways. They're really cool.
Yeah, they're so interesting. If people are interested in checking this out, where can they learn more information?
They can learn more information at Nusantara Arts website, nusantararts.com, or you can go to hallwalls.com or hallwalls.org. That's where you can buy the tickets.
And this is going on Sunday.
It's going on Sunday, 3 o'clock.
And just in general, this is kind of a really interesting way for people to experience another culture, another art form right here in Buffalo.
Yeah, it's super rare to be able to watch music like this in the United States in general. We're very lucky to have this kind of music in Buffalo. And this program is funded by federal grants, National Endowment of the Arts grants. We're very lucky to be able to bring this here.
What a great opportunity. We're glad that you brought it to us as well here at Most Buffalo. Matt, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.